antibiotics so you don't die immediately. Do you know your iron level? It's fine.
Okay.
You have done this before, right?
Okay, Erin, on my cue.
Hi, guys. Oh, my TV's loud. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry. Okay, but anyway, I wanted to record an intro to this. I ended up recording the important part of the video, and I'm kind of cut off the important part of the video on my laptop because my camera was charging. So I just went on ahead and recorded the intro on the good camera. So pretty much what I did was a everyday glam makeup routine. This is usually what I wear to work. I don't really not beat my face when I go to work. It's either I'm gonna beat my face to the fullest or I'm just not gonna beat my face at all. So this is what I did. I will list everything that I have on my face in the description box, and I will say it in the video. Also, I'm sorry, I gotta pick you guys up. I have on Nicole Guerrero's Glow Kits, and this is like blended out. But if you guys can see, like, this highlight is really popping. Like, you did that, boo. You did that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all social media. And oh, if you guys have any suggestions of things that you would like for me to film, leave it down in the comment box. Also, I ordered the Carly Bible palette, so I'm going to be doing a first impressions on that also. And I got the LA Girl Pro Illuminating Foundation as well, and I will be doing a review on that. So, like I always say, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Alrighty, guys, so right here we are using the Urban Decay Pore Minimizer primer. Me and this primer have a love-hate relationship, so I just put it on the parts where I get the moist oily, which would be my cheeks and my chin, not really my nose. So once I do that, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Clean Slate primer. Now, I like this for filling in my pores. It pretty much just gives me like baby smooth skin. Like, I almost look airbrushed, and I just really, 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 really love this product. Like, if you haven't tried it, you guys need to go get it. So yes, I'm putting that also in the same areas that I get oily, but I love it. So now I'm going in with the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Makeup Stick. This shade that I got, to me, is kind of a little too dark, but I mean, I'd rather have a foundation that's too dark, and I can go in and highlight it. And as you see, yes, the foundation did break on me while I'm putting it on. So, but we're going to talk about that at a later time. But anyway, so now I'm going in, I'm just blending it out with, I believe this is a Morphe brush. It is the M439. And I really do love this brush. As you can see, most of my brushes are dirty because I did do my makeup this morning when I went to work. So don't mind that. Just block that out. Forget it and tune into the tutorial. So I make sure I blend my forehead, get in between my eyebrows, get the edges on my face. Because when you put on your foundation, you don't want to look like you have a mask on. Like, it's not cute. It's not popping. And that's not what it is. Bless you, darling. Yes, get that sneeze out. So again, I'm doing some more blending. I mean, you can never overblend. The better you blend, the more flawless you're gonna look. So now I'm going in with my booty blender. This is from Real Techniques, and it's not wet or anything. I'm just going in to make sure that everything is blended out perfectly. There aren't any seams to my face. I think that's the right word I want to say. So now I'm going in with the NYX concealer. I'm not sure what number it is, but I will put it in the description box. And this is pretty much just to conceal my bags and kind of do a little pre-highlighting before I put on my lighter concealer. So as you see, I put it on the Cupid's bow, under my eyes, and not really like in the middle of my forehead, but like right in that little space in between my eyebrows. And I'm just blending it out with another Real Techniques brush. If you guys are looking for inexpensive brushes and you don't want to spend a lot of money on brushes, I always suggest the Real Techniques brushes. They're really good. And Ulta has them, Walmart, I think Target has them, I'm not sure, but they're pretty good. So right now, I'm still under my eye, working on the under eye, blending it out, because when I set my under eye, I don't want it to crease. You don't want your under eye to crease because it's not cute. Like, you're not going to be popping. So you just have to make sure that you blend as best as possible before you set your under eye, because when you go in and set, you're gonna see that crease in your under your eye, and you don't want that. So now I'm going in with the Urban Decay concealer. I'm not sure what shade it's in. I think it's in dark neutral, but like I said, I will put it in the description box. So I'm just highlighting my chin and under my eyes. I'm going in with my Beauty Blender again and spraying it with some Fix Plus to blend it out even more. Like I always say, blend, blend, blend. Blend your life away. Blend till your fingers hurt. Blend till your hand falls off. You can never overblend, ever. Okay? That's the same with putting on eyeshadow. Blend, 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 blend. Okay? Now, if you get bad eyeshadows and they blend away, that's not you. That's the eyeshadow. And as you guys can see, I'm having like my own little mini jam session in my head, hence to why I have headphones in my ear. But when I conceal, I always like to go back in with the foundation brush that I use just to blend out those edges so it doesn't look so harsh. And I won't have to do too much work when I set it with powder and things like that. So yes. So right now I'm going in with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm not really going to bake. I'm more so doing a little setting. But depending on how I feel, sometimes I bake and sometimes I just make sure that I go in and set. This day, I'm just going in and pretty much setting it. It is a little bit left over, but it's nothing to worry about because I'm going to blend it out with other powders. Sometimes when I'm setting and I've done like my contour, water break. Okay, sometimes when I'm setting my face, I like to go in and carve out my cheekbone before I contour, which is what I'm getting ready to do. But today I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't do it. I probably just didn't feel like doing it. So yeah, but when I do that, I also have a love-hate relationship with going in and carving out my cheek first before I contour, because that powder, the Sacha Buttercup, like, even though it's yellow base, it still really picks up on me and it just makes it look a lot lighter, and I don't like it because it's like the more powder I put on top of it, it's not really helping. So yeah, I mean, to each his own. If that's what you do, keep doing it. If not, try it. And if you guys have another suggestion for a different powder that I should use, then let me know. But yes, we got to get that chin. You got to contour that chin. Okay, you want to look snatched when you go to work, because you never know who's going to pop up in your office, okay? You want to be ready. You never know if your new future boo, husband, baby daddy, whoever is going to pop up and say, "Hey boo, how you doing?" You look good. Okay, thank you. So yes, I'm using the Studio Fix powder in NC55. I feel like NC55 fits me better than NW45. Every time I go to MAC, they always try to match me NW45. And I keep telling them, I don't want to look like Georgia Red Clay, okay? I'm not Georgia Red Clay color. So, you know, you got to work with me. So now I'm going in, I believe this is NW43, to sweep off the powder under my eye so it won't look so yellow, but it's still highlighting at the same time. So I never really thought of using Studio Fix powders until I seen Nicole Guerrero use them, and ever since I saw her use them, I'm like, okay, I want to try them. So I bought them and I love them. So yes, I did mess up my hair, don't judge. So now I'm going in with the CoverGirl bronzer. I think this is in Ebony, and I'm just pretty much bronzing my cheekbones, my temples, chin, jawline, and everything like that, just to bring a little bit more color into my face. Now the star of the tutorial, I am going in with the Nicole Guerrero highlighting kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you guys have not picked up this kit, you need to. Like, it's a must-have. I have 10,000 highlighters, and I still want new highlighters. But this just puts the icing on the cake. So I'm going in with 143. And you guys can tell that, like, when I put this on, I was, like, really shocked. Like, I wasn't thinking it was going to be, like, that pigmented. So it's like the more I blended it out, the more I pretty much look like a disco ball. So that's fine. I have a way to fix that. So I just went to the other side of my cheek and highlighted it some more. I always highlight my nose and the bridge of my nose, the top of my cupid's bow. That's just my preference. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. Jam session. Yeah. So I'm using a dual fiber brush to blend out the highlighters on my lip and on my nose. It kind of diffuses it a little bit so it doesn't look so stark. So, yes. But, you guys, you have to get this highlighter kit. Like, it's freaking amazing. And now I'm going in just to highlight my brow bone a little bit with the same shade in the palette, which is 143. And I really, really, really like this palette. Like, it's very versatile. You can use it on your eyes. You can use it to highlight your collarbones. Anything that you think of that you want to highlight on your body, you can use. Now, we are going in with some mascara. I believe this is by Maybelline. And yes, I don't really do lashes. Me and lashes don't get along. Like, every time I put on lashes, my eyes feel hella heavy. So, excuse me. So, I never really put on lashes. I just don't like them, but I mean, I feel like they're essential to, like, when you're doing like a really pretty eyeshadow look, you want your eye to pop. So I'm gonna try and, you know, see if I can find some cute lashes that will fit my eye shape and go from there. And I can put them on when I do some eyeshadow tutorials. So now I'm going in with MAC Feline eyeliner pencil. This eyeliner pencil is more so to smudge under the eye, kind of just like smolder. I think that's what it's called. But this one is, I believe, the blackest one that they have at MAC. So I like to use this because it brings out my pretty brown eyes. So yeah, you know, that's why I like to use it. When I watch other people line their eye, it like really drives me crazy. But when I do it, I'm like finna die. In this video, I wasn't finna die, but any other time that I do it, I'm like, no. So now I'm going in with this MAC lip gloss. Again, I don't know the name of it, but I will put it in the description box for you guys, just in case you want to pick it up. I believe it's called Underage. So, yes. It's actually a really pretty light gloss. For me, in my skin tone, I think it would have looked better if I would have lined my lip with a darker pencil. But I'm going in with this NYX lip pencil, and I think it's in the color, let me pull it out for you guys. It's in the color Nude Truffle. So that didn't really do anything for me. But so far, so good. It looks cute, but I felt like it was a little too white on my lip. And yeah, I kind of felt like I looked like a crackhead. So yeah, I'm going to wipe it off. So yeah, we're going to take it off because we're not really feeling it. So yeah. So that is the end of my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said in the intro, if you guys have any suggestions of things that you guys would like for me to film, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to film it for you. Follow me on all my social media. I'm always on social media, Snapchat. I'm not really on Twitter a lot sometimes, and Insta. But like I said, I love you guys.